You trying to steal that? Oh, great. Gotta be a hero guy again. What can we do now? Obviously need his help for that. Oh. Alright. Quite an elaborate door. Let me just double check. Yep. At least don't lose the rope. This guy's quickly becoming my favorite. Yeah. Becoming friends with the Shaka. What do we got? Every time we're stuck in places where, like, rocks are above us, it gets me a little worried. Because I don't want him to be that skeleton in the beginning.
We could share that dragon eye?
Shueki, Afamata.
My thoughts exactly.
Uh-oh. This is like a nightmare. Would not want to get stuck underground like that. It's like all those horror movies where people do. So I guess we can escape. Or we cannot. This is rough. I did it under the consideration that in the beginning story it was there. Nope. Don't tell me he died. No!
No!
Oh, it was his skeleton. I don't like this. I want to go back. No, I just lost my strongest ally.
I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home. Where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess the Chaka was wrong.
What?
Not cool, man.
It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Achaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Achaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtuwe. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No, because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucket heads, anyways.
I
don't believe any of
If you're not gonna
that.
compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
My heart's not in this anymore.
For those brave souls that
Chaka.
are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
The hell are those?
I'd look happier if that was my eye.
I'd look less happy if that was my face.
Look who's talking.
Yes, look who is talking.
Congratulations, everybody. We officially accept all the eyes presented. I'll see you in the duels.
Take that!
Oh,
That!
lame.
Oh. Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in this stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. Arr! Yeah!
Oh, so much senseless destruction.
Hi-ya! That's what you get, Mr. Springbottom. Hi-ya!
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
That's not glass.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. Haha! You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of
Oh
wits.
god, are we
Kernels
gonna
of
Princess
knights were
Bride
selected
this?
at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
I have a
Please
feeling that
unveil
this
the tournament
floating
ball.
island won't actually float.
I will remain here for any questions.
Good luck!
Oh.
Which did you tackle first? Duel of Speed or the Duel of Strength?
Caution bees. Back my mattress. Magic mirror. You know what? Let's take out Whisper. I'm assuming we're gonna take out Whisper. How do I... Do I actually choose, or... No. Alright.
No one should notice one bell missing.
Alright. Which way do we go? Can I talk to you?
Yes?
What do I need for the Duel of Speed?
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the Duel of Speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
This is King Edward. King Edward.
What was King Edward like?
A generous man. Without him, you and I would not be sitting here. He trusted me with his final request, knowing that no adventure was too daunting for the feather in my cap.
I still can't believe you ever weren't king.
Alright. I think the theater's this way. Possibly. Alright. So far, so good. We'll just backtrack just a little bit. Okay. Went not unnecessary circle there. Screw you, whatever you are.
What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, you know. Taking the old lady out dancing.
Yes. You've been working on your night moves?
You know it. I'm all about the nightlife.
Oh shit,
Bring your
nightlife.
trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the Duel of Speed.
Oh, come on.
You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
I guess, yes, I should have expected that I needed to go actually get it, but I don't know where I'm going to get it. Alright. I have like a little mini map that I can use. The bridges are all fixed, right? So should be able to backtrack. Okay. Spoke too soon. Bridge is not in fact fixed. That's taking Troll under the bridge a little too seriously.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
This is kind of hard. Oh no. Maybe.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That I am
That's
certain of.
exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
Alright.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges?
Oh, maybe that's how you like
Usually those horns
call 'em over.
are used
Yeah,
to
yeah,
summon
yeah.
its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
don't really want to put my mouth on that piece anymore.
Is there any way you could let me cross?
I'm not supposed to do this, but Ulfie needs to pick me up. If you bring Ulfie back a snack to satisfy his sweet tooth, Ulfie might consider letting little Goosey pass.
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Goosey, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards.
I mean,
And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry.
Full
We're
shame.
not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Alfie always shows up fashionably late. Right when the croissants are served.
Alright.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Alfie is starving.
Surely there's plenty of things around that you can eat. Do-do-do-do. I don't have any money, so I can't just up and buy something for him.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge.
What do we have? We have a small bell. His portrait. Okay.
Ha, what a peculiar trap.
So there's meat hanging over it. Can I reset it? Nope. And it's so floaty, you'll be amazed. Is it this way? Okay.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
To be fair, that is exactly what I just did. Whoop. I was just about to turn around too, and then it was too late. Shoot the goat.
I'd always been a straight shooter, but Achaka opened my eyes.
Alright, that one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
See, you are starting to warm up to it. And it's still only chapter 1. I literally have no idea where I'm going. Oh, it's this guy again. Don't see anything too obvious. Huh. Don't know if I should actually be worried or not. Am I actually looking back? It looks like I am. Screw off! Start walking backwards. Okay, he totally would have seen that one. Okay.
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience, you'll have to wait and see.
Huh. I mean, might as well. Come on. Why do you guys take 2 shots? I'm all over the place now. Huh. Can't afford to actually kill them.
Release me, you fiends! Oh, it's you again! Oh, nice shot! Time for you rocks to roll! Boy!
Ugh, I
that
should
is
have
your
just
name,
let
right?
them take him.
Boy, thank the shining stars! Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm not a native goblin tongue, but I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr. Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
Okay.
It all happened so fast. I wasn't even trying to save
That's
you.
Yeah, that's
literally
sweet boy, real nice of you. And since we are all square, I have
what
a
it
favor to ask
came
of
down
you.
to.
Can you deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town? It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. And as a token of my appreciation, here is your money back. There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well. Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this. Sayonara.
Did the merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
Well, alright then. Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me. I got arrows all up in my pockets. Makes me wonder if when he was actually looking around, if I could actually see them or not. Because that would have been pretty cool. We're just gonna be like super nonchalant about that goat just kind of being over there. Also eating meat. Nope. World's greatest floating island, eh? Don't turn right. No floating island that way.
Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
Interesting. Maybe we should go drop off the leaf first. How much money did I get back? I got 1 coin. It seems like he took at least 3 from me. Because I tipped 1, gave 1 to the blacksmith, and I started out with 5, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, okay. Kind of want to walk right back out that door.
That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Ah, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. This is Graham, the one I was telling you
How
about.
do you know my name?
Oh, Graham the Brave.
What are you, fortune tellers or something?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes
At least
anymore.
they're
Yep. There was
brutally
no
honest
future
people.
in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at 1 shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Well, first of all,
Our order is finally here. Well, part of it anyway. Chester, remind me to leave a poor review for that merchant on the town board.
Ah, this should do the trick.
It's close, but it still needs that frog's breath.
Well, I'm glad I could help further it along.
Yes, and as a token of our appreciation, we would like to give you this. This vial of hypnotic powder. Oh, it's expired.
It could work. It was just never finished.
Let me guess, it's missing lollipop root, or baby's tears. I can bring you a tup to Mr. Fancy Cake's fur.
Nope, it just needs raisins. Here.
Thanks, I guess.
Yep. All right then.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
Oh, old Graham, you sly dog. You already know what it is.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
Ooh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
Everything you have is expired.
The only thing we can sell you for 1 gold coin is that blue-flamed lantern. It's broken, though, and needs something to house it.
Do I have anything to house it with?
Veils are always good for a distraction or two.
Huh.
The only thing we
Okay.
can sell you for 1 gold coin
Thought
is
maybe
that
if I just
blue-flamed
straight gave it to them,
lantern.
they'd give me a different
It's
dialogue.
broken, though, and needs something to house it.
Well, nothing I can do here. As far as I know, at least. Possibly can get something sweet. Whoa, that mustache.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. Oh, I'm deeply sorry you lost a friend. This horrible tournament spawns a vicious cycle of violence every year. When will Daventry recognize that slaying ferocious beasts shows no heart? An innocent creature lost his eye, and a good man lost his life.
You're really
But
hitting
what
it
do
hard
I
for
know?
me right now.
I'm just a humble baker. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do in your time of need. Perhaps Grandma's sugar shroom pie can ease the pain a little. Oh, but where are my manners? Hello, I'm Wenty. Forgive me and this shop, as we are lacking our usual favorites.
Like
With all
giant
the bridges
wheel
out
stale
and my
bread.
supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. I'm even sold out of our daily big round crusty loaf. Some lad bought it while I was at the parade. Well, have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
Okay.
Oh, custard! Oh, just like my mom used to make.
Oh, I'm saving that pie for a special occasion. Sorry.
Well, I'm trying to get past a bridge troll, so give me something.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Okay. Guess we'll ask him about those free
Looks like
samples.
we could put some love on those bones.
Do you have any advice for an aspiring knight?
Think with your heart and not with your brain or your biceps. That's the knight I want to see in King Edward's royal court.
Okay.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitter root.
Don't come on.
It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Well, at
What's
least I
today's
know where
special?
to get that.
Oh, well,
I just
today
don't know
I
how.
am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately,
Why does
my
that seem
ingredients
so
haven't been
appropriate?
delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Everyone's got
So,
very specific
where can I
price
find the
set
ingredients for that
around
giant
here.
pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
I mean,
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
The sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
Wolf Cave,
Never mind.
perhaps?
Good day.
Oh, great day!
This guy's too jolly. I don't trust him.